My help to be in here. Hello. What's up, everybody? Just me for a second. Brendan's on the way. Almost forgot to make myself present in my own live. Good evening, everyone. How we doing? I've got a few people in chat already. Let's chat with my man Bucktail. He said he's got some pizza. He had some guys in here early. Scott, first. Frank was eating some pizza. What's it, pizza night or something? I missed the vibes. Tom, what's up, Tom? Since we're on the topic, drop your favorite pizza. What's your favorite type of pizza? While we're here, while I'm saying hi. Michael Bradley in the house, my boy. Scott, Adam. Carol's got all the good luck, right? I'm doing all right, brother. Thank you for asking. I appreciate that. Life is life. Can't complain. Like we could always use. I think we could also always use some more money, but other than that, life is life. David's in the house. What's up, brother? How you doing? Adam, good to have you back too, by the way. Cody's in the house. Yes, sir. I had a little chicken tonight myself. We tried the new a barbecue chicken they had at Trader Joe's. Pretty good. Can't complain. Monday's pizza night, Frank. Okay. I might have to keep that in mind. There we go. One of the few things that I like to eat, leftovers. You know what I'm saying? Can't go wrong with that. Carol. See? You're already doing it, Carol. Just make the page. Oof, that's a meal, Tom. I just ate, boy. Man, I might be able to go again after hearing that. Enjoy, brother. That's a meal. That's different. Sausage pizza with Alfredo sauce. Never heard of that, but I might have to try it. I'd do it. I think I'd send that. I like the hug emoji. Double pepperoni. Yeah, I think I just saw that, right? Was that your page? Or was that somebody else picking up the joints from Chad? I don't know. Maybe I saw something else. But hey, look. If my thing is this, I always tell my girl this too. If I'm gonna buy it anyway, and it's on sale, especially if it's like 30 or better, and you're gonna get it anyway, save your money and just TX in the house. What's up, man? Diggs, getting the gang rolling in here. Yeah. I saw that. Yeah, Adam just got what's that? The Newport? I think he got the Newport. Adam, you got to start doing you got to do a few tournaments, bro, next year. Like you got to do it at the state, see it like the state, the month-long joint or something. You can't be out here kidded like that. Adam went from 0 to hero in what? 6 months? What's up, my boy? Southeast Georgia kayak bass fishing in the house. I'm gonna pop on with them later on in the month. I'm gonna actually put a little post up. Got some collabs going on. Gonna be popping on with Wendell. Wendell's fishing. I got what is that? 2 weeks from today or tomorrow? And then yeah, I think the 19th. And then looks like we're gonna be doing the 14th with Benya Outdoors and Daniel, Southeast Georgia kayak bass fishing. It's a long one. Rice casserole. Okay. The meals is up. The meals in. There we go. I was just talking about my boy, and there he is. Mike. Check out Mike. He got a channel up here in the Northeast as well. You're in Vermont, if I'm not. I think because I think he lives up by my boy. There's my boy Malone. Malone, 110%. 110%. I'm driving down to come see you next season. 110%. Because I just drove 15 and I drove right past you. I could drive 5 or 6 to come see you. At worst, 7, 8 in Virginia because if it's south. But I think you said are you northern? Well, I'm gonna definitely come check you though. My boy Vogel. Vogel's my guy. What's up, Mike? Always appreciate you, brother. Mike's like my fishing dad. He's like my behind the scenes coach that y'all don't know about. That's my guy right there. Appreciate you always, brother. Fish and Fix. Got about what you got? What you got? I got very, very few things thus far. I think it's all starting to trickle in, but yeah. So got some things to talk about. I figure I roll it through. What up, Viv? How you doing, buddy? Look, man. You know what it is? You gotta slide out the trash and be like, yo, I'm just taking out the trash real quick. Drop it in the garage and then go back. But at the same time, if it's at the door already, it's over. So yo, Mike going crazy. I just got the notification. That's crazy. I literally just got the notification for your stream. No, he said he was coming. Said he's gonna be 5 minutes late. He's 10. I can hold my own. I'm a big boy now. Yeah, you did get a good deal on that thing. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, I'm pulling up. I'm gonna change my from mainstream to mobile main. So yeah, 110%. Yeah, we're getting that I gotta get more details on it and like sit down and take 5 minutes and read it again so I can speak correctly about it and at least even know the name. Let me know the name of the whole tournament, Mike. But it's a good concept. You go down and it's gonna be what is it? I think it's Friday evening, 2 days to fish, Friday evening into Saturday day. But the whole premise is so you could get a little more camaraderie. So the tournament's not ending on Sunday when everyone wants to just run home. Tournaments end Saturday during the day, and then everyone can hang out Saturday night. And then or vice versa, you could get there early Friday or Thursday, hang out all day, pre-fish, and then you don't have to jump up Friday morning and Saturday morning. You kind of mosey on out of bed at Friday and just chill. But that's kind of where I'll get the, like I said, I'm sorry, I got to educate myself on that and get the details so I could speak properly on that. But anybody could join us. It's a dope. Let me see. I'm going to scroll down. Kayak Adventure Series. There we go. Thank you. But it's a dope thing at kayakadventureseries.com. You guys pretty sure. Google it. You can find it. It's a dope concept. They got a couple popping around. Here goes Brendan. But it's a very excuse me, very dope concept. Yeah, I was gonna say Scott. I think Scott's up there. We might have to grab Scott. I said pizza is like Frank, behave. I may have indulged. There he is.
What's up?
What's up, Brendan?
How's it going, man?
Doing all right? You got cleaned up there from the paint shop?
Yep, got all ready. Got a whole bunch of baits right here sitting in front of me. What's everybody doing? It's been like 2 weeks or 3 weeks since I've done this.
Yeah, right.
It's been a while. Gotta reset all my stuff over here.
At least at home, right?
Yeah, no, at least at home. That's good.
There we go.
Who we got in here? We got everybody in here.
Yeah, the whole gang's here.
Look at this. Even Adam Odin is in here. This is a surprise.
We got one of the OGs.
He's a rare guest.
Yeah. Nice. So
I just got his kayak motor in too.
Definitely could get you and myself. Okay. I'm familiar with the Richmond, Chesterfield area, Malone. I don't know if that's what is that? I forgot. I don't really remember. I remember all my Virginia counties. I just remember where I used to. I know I lived in Chesterfield, so I kind of remember.
Yeah.
Here we go. That'll be fun. I'll pop in there. So I'm honestly,
what's he
I
cracking
feel
open?
bad. He's got his Black Friday stuff and Cyber Weekend that he called it. I like that. Is coming in.
Nice.
I feel bad because there's certain people I don't watch, and hella, my bad. I'm a channel subscriber, so I actually don't feel that bad. But I don't watch the lives too much because I'd be playing video games, and I'm like, that's like my time.
I'm in every live stream, so
yeah, I know.
I'm a big supporter. Big support.
Yeah.
Oh.
I hang out with my friends in real life. They play video games, so I'm like, oh. They call me and like, yo, you want to pop on? And I'm like, yeah. That's what I do. And I'm not.
The Brendan Whisper. Oh my goodness. Let's not start this again. Oh, big news. Big news. After searching for multiple months, I finally found another bone workhorse.
Nice.
So finally was able to find one. It's a different one. It's the 2023 version that he made, so the most recent drop. So it has the red on on the chin there instead of the orange on like right here.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm excited for it. I'm so happy I found one. I literally was like giddy. I was so happy.
That's dope.
So,
Yes, Adam did get a motor. He got a Newport 180.
oh yeah, Adam is going to be ripping.
Yeah, as we were talking about a little bit earlier. I said he's kidded. I told him I need him to compete in something. Even if it's just like the state monthly. I need to
Yeah.
see. That's what I'm saying. That's they always, they always promote that too. Like, it's a good way to get going.
Mm-hmm.
Or definitely if you like, you want to see. I'm interested to see how the knucklehead breaks down next year. Because I know they said at the meeting they were changing some rules. Because I don't think that I wouldn't say complain, but I just think there were some words about some of the teams being more stacked than others.
I gotcha.
So some people were just like, meh,
You're not going to want to compete because
but
it's really hard to compete against it.
I'm different.
Mm-hmm.
Bill Dance could pull up and I'm like, let's go. I got a shot. You know what I mean? Like, that's me. That's just me. But, not everybody's like that. Other people want to feel as though everybody's got a fair shot. So I understand it.
I'm competitive.
I don't. That's what I'm saying. Me personally, I'm very competitive. I'm going at them because if I almost slipped. If I mess around and win it, I'm going to feel even that much better about myself. So that's kind of how I look at it. But apparently,
some other people don't like it.
Words. So I think next year, I think they said they were going to try to do like something like where the first couple people will be captains.
Like break it up regionally or something?
Kind of, sort of, yeah. They're kind of going to break it up regionally a little bit more. And then, excuse me, the first couple people that win, I think, are going to be captains as opposed to those people just go to that team. So like, say I won the first month, I think they would just say, okay, now there's going to be a team mainstream as opposed to, oh, let's just put you on Gramps' team. Yeah. Well, we'll see. I don't know. Don't quote me on any of that. That from what I remember, but
yeah, we'll see how it all unfolds. When does the season start for Knucklehead?
So I think
is that like May or something?
Last year, I think it started as early as March. But it depends because like if you're down, that was the thing. Last year, the way it worked was like, I think there were a few down south guys that started their Knucklehead. It was March, April, May, June that they did. And that's why I jumped on with Paul because Paul did, was it May? Yeah, I think Paul started in May, June, July, August. Yeah, he did May, June, July, August. So I was like, okay, those are, obviously the 1 month back, which is silly because I should have did April because I absolutely destroyed April up here. It's crazy. And I'm drooling. I can't wait for April again. Like it was so crazy. Crazy month for me.
Now, aren't you?
And I was so pissed. I remember talking to Pat and I was like, yo, I should have freaking. I didn't join any monthlies that month. And there was even multiple times halfway through the month where I was like, yeah, but I got to catch 3 more of these. I'm not going to catch 3 more 19s. Next time I went out, I caught 3 19s. And I'm like,
it's perfect.
Well, this is not going to happen again. Next time I go out, boom, boom, boom. I was like, yo, there's no way this is going to happen 5 trips in a row, I like smoking them in like good fish. It was crazy, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
Definitely get into that. I need Adam. I need that. And honestly, everyone in here, pretty much all y'all been rocking with me since the beginning. So I would love to meet you guys all, if we could get. Honestly, let me know in the comments. I was thinking about trying to organize something, like a little vacation.
Ooh.
Would you be willing to travel to come rock with your boy and just fish? I think that would be a hell of a
Here's
time
what
because
you need to do.
that knucklehead got me going got the juices going. I was like, yo, this
Yeah.
is because look, I love the tournament scene. I love that, but I just like
Do it
that
on
was
your
like,
time.
yeah, I didn't like at the end of the day, like I got to talk to Carol for like 20, 30 minutes for real, for real.
Mm-hmm.
It's like to sit down, talk crap with everybody. I mean, obviously there were a few other guys that like were at my campsite that I got to like bro down with and chill. I was with my boy Rocca for a minute. I really got to know him pretty well. He's cool. Well, I said it too. I got to talk to Creek and Trails for a while. That was pretty dope. But
Oh, that's cool, dude.
yeah, he actually came back to our campsite and he was just chilling. John, yeah,
Oh,
he's
yeah.
tall like me. Yeah. So it was funny. I was just like sitting there just chilling with him, chopping it up. We were talking, we were standing next to each other for like an hour and a half. But
Nice.
that's what I'm saying. I just would love
It's
to do
always-
that with everyone, But I mean, obviously
You
it's
need to
tough.
start in Florida. Start at like Adam's place. Start fishing there and just go up
Slowly.
the East Coast.
Right.
Be
But
cool.
it would take me like a month. I need to save like
It
20
would take a
G's,
long
bro.
time.
And I need like $20,000 to
Yeah.
eat, hang out, pay my bills while I'm gone. Like,
Yeah, that's true. It would take a while.
it's like that alone would probably be like, it's half the money right there.
Yeah, it would take a little while for that.
Yeah, that's the tough part. But Fish and Fix looks like you got some Evo chatters, swim jigs, spunk shads, love it. Crush 50X.
Nice.
Needed to restock 25% off. That's good. Not bad. I'll take it.
I actually scooped up a bunch of Huddleston baits that were doing a 25 off sale. So 25% off. Got a bunch of cool stuff, including the Huddle Bugs. So we're going to open these up. Never held these in person. Never seen them in person. Little tiny crawfish
what is this
imitating
about?
baits.
Spicy.
Oh, man. Well, when I was doing my live stream, let's see if I get these open. There we go. I got it. I was going to say I was not going to be the one that was going to be late. Turns out I was the one that was going to be late. So I am sorry, Texas Huntsman. I am sorry.
Got him.
Oh, man.
I was on time. See, when I'm not with Brendan,
I know. Like when Jermaine is like late, it's like 1 minute late. I'm late, it's like 10 minutes late.
Young Bucks, man.
That's just what I am. I don't know. I'm horrible with time management. But here's the Huddle Bugs. They look like super realistic. Let me turn up my camera brightness here. So y'all can see these things. Zoom in. Let's get real personal here. Oh, that's way too bright.
You just gave us a mugshot for a second.
I know. See focus?
Give it to us. There it is.
Does that not look realistic or what?
That's nice. And those little legs are going to move when you're not moving.
Yeah, but you can see, there's tons of detail that you can't see in there. It's literally like a real crawfish.
No, it's nice. But that's crazy, that pour.
Yeah, it's insane. But yeah, these are hand painted from Huddleston. These are little Huddle Bugs. No idea how to rig them. Apparently, the guy that makes them, Dennis, has a secret way of rigging them. So, 3 in a pack, black and blue.
You might be back.
Oh boy!
There we go. Tien's got a fish finder. Nice.
Ooh, fancy.
Malone, 3 hours south. Oh, you're deep, so you're like 9. I'll come down. I'll still do it. It's all right.
I also picked up the hollow body Hud Toads.
Yes, sir.
It's like a little toad.
Nice. Those are nice.
But they're
so honestly, that was
in the head.
Are those top for top water?
Yeah, for top water.
Yeah. So
and they're hollow too, which is cool.
Yeah, I learned when I went down to Guntersville. Apparently, those are big down there.
Yeah,
like there's 3. Honestly, I'm probably
with silly. All that grass.
3 different people told me to throw a buzz toad, and I didn't do it.
Yeah, that was kind of dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely need some.
I definitely should have did that. Yeah,
definitely.
But it's all right.
Yeah, but this one in June bug, I don't know. They just look cool. They're hollow too, so I'm probably just going to rig them weightless on an EWG hook, probably, and just buzz them along. But it's got a good bit of weight to them, slightly bigger than your normal buzz toad. And look at those eyes, super realistic. But I don't think that makes a big deal or a big difference. But we'll see. We'll see how good these work. They're pretty cool looking, though. But then I got a whole bunch of Huddlestons. I don't know if we want to get into the unboxing just yet, but got lots of these guys.
You're gonna drop shot.
Yeah, that's this one. ROF0 right here. And then here's the giant drop shot weight.
This guy.
Giant drop shot weight. There's the floating HUD. Right there. 8-inch HUD. That thing is gonna be sitting just right about there. Gonna jig that thing around. It's gonna get nailed. Watch me catch like a 10-pounder on this thing. That's what's gonna happen. Then everyone's gonna be throwing the HUD rig. Oh yeah, that's what it is. Frank.
Ring paint wrap.
Oh man. Oh yeah, there's Adam.
Adam's talking smack.
You guys want the rough rod gun here too?
Adam, I like that.
Nice.
Little Rich, my boy.
Evening, Little Rich.
Oh, if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, please do at Mainstream Fishing. I actually ran a little giveaway in my.
Ooh, really?
In my what is that? My story today.
Stories.
Yeah,
I didn't even see that.
Yeah, Joshua won.
Oh,
which I'm surprised. I was really, really surprised it took that long.
Wait, was it guess your password or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was kind of easy. I did it. I was like, okay, well, somebody's gonna get this in 3 tries. No, I got like 15 messages. Everybody was wrong.
6 cents forever.
No, it wasn't.
You want to tell us your password?
No,
I'm just messing with you.
One person guessed it, so
yeah. Caro won the Jeep, didn't she?
Yeah,
you're giving away a Jeep.
Yeah, I'll talk to my boss about it. Right? Like, yo, let me give away.
Oh boy,
how could I do that?
I don't think he would like that.
There's a real easy way to do it. Let's raise $74,000 right now, guys. Here we go. Who's in? There's a real easy way to do it. Just buy it, but
password is the last 8 digits of pi. Oh boy,
that's what I like to hear.
I'll be on Team Mainstream. If I have a kayak, I will be Team Mainstream.
I think your paddleboard qualifies.
Really, it does? You think?
All you gotta do is get a catch board.
Okay, I don't want to spend my money. $40 for a catch board.
Shut up! I'm gonna kick you out the God blessed stream. Just guide boys. He's on timeout. I'm not even bringing him back in for a second. Do you hear this guy? I change my line every 2-3 trips. Got a wall full of $600 swim baits. This guy, man. Somebody shake some sense into this kid, man.
Oh, man. Wow. Okay. All right. Pick something I got to sell to buy the catch board. Pick something.
You can send this. The smallest thing on there is going to get you $40. That little crankbait I can't even see right there.
Which one do you want?
The one straight above your head. I bet you that one you could get $40 for. No, up. I want the small one. Yes, that one right there. I bet you it's worth $40.
This one Bob sent to me. I don't want to sell this one.
See, custom paint job. Definitely can get 40 for it.
No, this is just an old Bagley. I mean, it's probably worth a good bit, but I'm not selling that.
See?
Oh, $32.
You're lucky. You see, this is I swear I would ask. This is the only time I would ask for a super chat. Like somebody super chat me right now, split it with me, and I'll buy it for you. And I'm
Oh
in.
man.
Stop. And you made me
Listen,
scroll down. I had to see what everybody was talking about. I scrolled down to see.
a catch board will not catch you fish. Some of these baits will.
Oh my!
That's what I will say.
Stop! Stop!
All right, I will find one.
Stop.
I will find one. I will buy one.
It's a
Do they sell
tool.
black ones? I like a black. Okay, or a
Yes, you
gray.
get a black one.
Okay.
I mean, see, but you might have to pay a little bit more because I think the cool ones cost more.
You've got to be kidding me.
I mean, that's life. Your cool baits cost more.
Well, yeah, they do, but I mean, it's not just the coolness factor; it's action and everything. But
Is it?
I can promise you.
I don't know. You can argue this now.
That right there will outperform a Nessie any day of the week, as far as action goes.
I don't know.
It's the reason it costs more.
Did you catch you or did you catch the fish? No, I'm
Both.
just messing
Both.
with
Oh, 100% catching me.
you. There you go.
Oh, I have so many.
At least you'll say it.
How long are the catch boards though? That's another thing.
So you can get. I got the big one. Come on, man.
Okay.
I got like the 32. Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm ready.
World record bass, 32 inches.
I'm ready. That's it.
Because like we'll catch like 26-inch fish that weigh 7 pounds. So I want to be sure I have something that's.
I didn't get the 26. You can get the short 26er, which is nice for the kayaks. I didn't get. I got a 32.
Okay, yeah.
I'm pretty sure mine's 32. Yeah, it's a little bit long. Obviously, it's a little bit longer, and it's just a little bit like it's more space, but I don't mind it. I'm ready. Like I said, I'm ready for him or her. Excuse me.
I can always chop off like a couple inches if I needed to. If I wanted to be shorter, you know.
If you really need to, like cut it off at 30.
Yeah. That'll add just keep it a little bit shorter. But yeah. Faith First is in here.
Let me see. I want to see you do that, Adam.
He was doing it last year.
I'm gonna kick you in the shin the first time I meet you too.
Jermaine, you realize we can fish frogs here all around too here.
I love Adam. Adam rubs it in the most though. Adam's my boy. I love him, but he rubs it in. He's like, "Oh yeah, Jermaine, like, how's it going? Ooh. It's January. You doing all right?" Because guess what I'm doing?
Frogging,
catching younders. Oh, and he's not. And look, I love Adam. I'm not talking smack. Don't get it twisted. It's my boy.
No, everybody does. Come on.
He might not be so friendly in the side chat too. He talks his smack. Oh, let me see.
This man is overcompensating
for
your catch board.
I was messing with Caro.
Oh yeah, so that's your Christmas gift to her.
Yeah, it's red. I was like, Caro, your car is waiting for you. So
Caro's like, "Ooh, give me that. I can pull my."
We're gonna start Caro's GoFundMe.
Let's get it.
We gotta get Caro 50 G's.
Oh, those are that much? I didn't realize that.
They're getting expensive. Every life is that much, buddy. Life is expensive.
Man. So, man, I got rid of my Jeep. Oh, he did. Look at that. It's interesting. I want to know why. But so that's the plan. Drop shot in a HUD. I'm going to do this the next fishing trip out. We're going to drop shot this baby.
Yeah, that's a fag, TN. Yeah, nowhere near Mr. Beast. Ain't getting nobody a car or nothing crazy.
That would be cool though. Like if you ever got to like that point.
Did you hear that though? Apparently, he spends like $1 million to make a post. I mean, like those crazy ones he be doing, like where he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna drop a Ferrari into acid and see what happens to it," or something like.
Well, I mean,
he spends like millions of dollars, millions and millions and millions of dollars to do it.
Yeah,
like I guess the views and all that stuff he gets.
It makes sense, especially from like sponsors and everything.
There you
100%. Go. I want the bigger one though, Caro. 26 inches. We'll
So
catch
yours
a
is what
28.
this is, $40.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to ask you one personal question. Do you pay rent?
No. Well,
Okay, so you didn't. No.
technically, no.
You should never
No.
complain. Until you do that, young
That's
sir,
very true.
you don't complain.
I
That
do.
is the only
I
personal
do on
question
land.
I'll ask you to put live.
That's the only thing. It's
And I
not
don't
rent.
care about anything else you
Not
pay
rent.
for. If you don't do that, you're good. Buy whatever the hell you want as long as you're responsible. You're good, kid.
Oh man.
I wish.
Oh,
See,
boy.
look at that. And you just got a code. After Hella code, $28.
$28. Okay.
There
Look
we
at
go.
that.
See, there's
All
a
right, I
win.
will use Hella's code, and
That's
I
a
will.
burger and fries in today's world, man.
Yeah,
Burger,
that's true.
fries, and a
It's
milkshake.
expensive.
Burgers, fries, and a milkshake is $28.
But I
Especially
can't
up
eat a
here.
catch board though. That's the only thing. So
Do you know? People look. You look. All I'm saying is,
Mhm.
if you win a tournament on nothing but your baits,
yeah, could
all I'm
happen.
saying. Somebody is jumping, and when I say somebody, I mean it could be anybody. He's going to be real inclined to say, "Yo, what's he using?"
Mhm.
That's the first question everyone asks.
Yeah,
So
it's honestly
Just
isn't
saying.
like the question that anyone should be asking. Honestly, like it's like yeah, it's a
That's
key.
the
It's
first
a
question.
part. Like it's a part of the tournament, but is it really the key part
It's
of the tournament?
literally
you
the
know?
first question. Literally
Yeah.
the first question. Because I remember
kinda crazy.
even when we went down to Huntsville, Alabama,
Mhm.
everybody and their mama, everybody, that dude, what is it, Wade Garrett or something? Look, I watched
Mhm.
him too. I had it in the back of my head too. Mini Max.
Mhm.
I literally pretty much tied up almost the same exact combination he had. Chatterbait Mini Max, spot remover, and I think he was using the Kitech small impact or the smaller one.
Yeah,
But
the Kitech
everybody,
swing impact.
everybody was throwing it, and then Chad told us to throw it.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it gets bit anywhere, but like
Oh, there
honestly,
you go. That's
Gunnersville,
good.
like
This is
that
no
time of
green.
year, you can hit anything.
The black one's on
70.
70. Yeah, that's why I just got
It
the
might be
plastic
worth it.
going.
It might be worth it. I
Yeah,
mean,
it's cool. They do look a lot
Yeah.
better. They do look a lot
Does.
better. Because I mean, I just got that bulky yellow thing on this. Like everyone knows what it is, but
oh yeah, I don't want the yellow one. Come on.
yeah,
I
that's
can
what I'm
spray
saying.
paint it though.
You might not be able to spray paint it because it might alter lines and stuff like that. And they might
Oh,
yell at
yeah.
you. I think you gotta. I think because it's for the tournaments, you got to leave it as is. The only thing you're allowed to do is put a sticker on the end,
Mhm.
so that like you can clearly see that their mouth is closed and touching.
Yeah.
Yeah, other than that, you can't modify. Actually, yeah, you might not even be able to cut it, buddy. If you buy the
Maybe
32,
not.
you got to just leave it. I think you got to just leave it because the tournament, somebody might try to be like, "Oh, he's messing with it."
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dang. It's
yeah.
obnoxious.
You might have to leave it alone.
Why can't we do this by weight? I'm gonna see Kara walking up to me with a catch board, and she'll hand it. She'll be like pretend handing it out to me, and then she'll whack.
Right?
When do you
Yeah,
guys come
see?
to?
There you go. Just full send and just get yourself a custom catch board.
Honestly,
You know, full send.
when I think of it,
Right?
you can get like a custom catch board.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you. I mean, like I have one that's like made
I want
into
my
a
logo
trophy.
on it.
I got one that's made into the I'll get it.
Okay, I kind of want my logo on it. That would be cool. Like my logo, and then like a workhorse or something.
So honestly, these are really dope, and I gotta like ask the guy who runs my kayak club.
Mm-hmm.
But
Oh, that's
yeah,
a cool idea. I like the idea there.
This was a catch board, and it's just literally like a short, really,
Like a
really
trophy kind of
See,
deal.
but you want this material.
Mm-hmm.
This is the aluminum, but this one is the expensive one. This is the one
I
Grant
gotcha.
has. You see, like Chad has one of these, like the
All the
red
sponsored
ones.
dudes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
But like I said, these are like $70-$80.
it's a little bit
So
much. But
that's why, I mean, I just was like, yo, I'm just trying to be in the house. So that's why I just got, yeah, Carol got fancy. I think she got both.
oh, she's got both. TN Bassmaster.
Look, I'm gonna say this. Carol
Yeah,
gave
why
me
do you
some
need
love when I
two?
first started. You never know when you lose one.
That is
But
true.
Carol's I'm gonna come out and say it now. Give it a couple years. I'm gonna give it like a year and a half, maybe 2 years straight.
Mm-hmm.
Carol's gonna be a big dog.
Gonna be
I believe in
smacking
that. I believe in that. She got a taste of it at
Alabama.
Gunnersville,
Yeah.
and I think it was enough. I think the same thing that happened to me happened to her, and I think she felt it. She's gonna be a big dog. Watch, at least she's gonna be up there.
Nice. I'm excited.
Overcompensating.
TN Bassmaster. I just got in a whole stack of stickers. So send me your address. I'll send them.
Let me get a couple. I got a bunch of stickers.
Yeah, you need to make some stickers, man.
I know. So you know what happened? I don't want to like yell and call him out, but one of my friends said he was going to draw me a new logo
Mm-hmm.
with like a cartoon version of Jermaine. And I was like,
Oh, yeah.
that's actually kind of dope. And I was like, yo, please, please, please. And I've seen what he could do.
Mm-hmm.
And he kind of just, I think he got a new job and he bailed on me. So I'm going to shoot him a text and be like, yo, you still want to do that? Oh, Adam, why would you do that?
I don't know. Some people just get busy and get carried off with stuff.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not mad.
I've been working on Debo's and Dizzle's lures for like 9 months. I haven't made them all yet, but I've still been working. I've been slacking on them, so that's why I shut off orders so I can finish them this month.
Whoa, let's be easy with all that, man. Yankees and all that stuff, man. Come on, take it easy. And yes, I wouldn't say May. Honestly, I'm soft. So this is my first year being soft because I hate saying this out loud. I fished a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So like, I wouldn't say I was like, this is such an up north thing. I wouldn't say I was like ready to be done, but like, I enjoy the break. So I was talking to Ben Nowak the other day, and like, he said the same thing. It gives me time to like reset my life, get everything back in order. I get my tackle in order. I get time to like reset, see what I have, what I bought. Everything's just not in my car forever. Like I just get that solid reset. So do I wish it was like 2 months instead of like 4 or 5? Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's no problem. That I respect. Did you get a ram? I hope you stayed with Mopar or no car.
Jermaine,
whole BPA and acid. Wow. Right? I should drop freaking Jeff's in it. He might let me.
Hey, Jermaine, when was the last time you did, or when was the first time you gave away something? Like, do you still have the giveaways? Is it almost a year now? I think you gave them away in December, right?
I don't want to talk about it. And I just did another one today. And I was honestly, I was typing the words and I was like, why are you doing this? It's going to take you forever to give it away. But it's all right. I owe a bunch of 6 Sense stuff. But I think I got it all in my head though. Okay, so ready? I think Malone won the first one. Then Little Rich. Then I think Dave Richardson.
Mm-hmm.
And now
you did a whiteboard.
And then I just did this other one today. So it's not like I'm not going crazy. And then it was, I think Joshua. That was Joshua from today. Yeah, and then Joshua won today. So it's only 4. I've only done 4 giveaways. If I missed you and I forgot you,
I'm still waiting on the Bay State baits.
Yeah, I still owe you something. I owe you something, right?
Yes.
I think the bag's right here.
Oh boy.
I just need to go to honestly, I just need to go. I need to write it all down and just go.
You do. Tim, we got Tim in here. Tim.
What's up, Tim?
Tim, I got this question for you. Have you ever drop shot? Like done a drop shot with a Huddleston? I want to know. You're deep into lures and modifications for lures. I'm doing that next time I go out. Drop shot in a HUD, RF0 HUD.
Adam, you are 110% correct on that.
I would partially agree with that.
So the biggest thing about tournaments
and jigs and crankbaits catch a lot of them though.
Yeah, the biggest thing about tournaments is getting the 5 kayak tournaments. You know, that's like the number one thing, and you'd be surprised how many times and how many people in the field don't catch 5. I'm talking about even sometimes like the hammers in my kayak club have gone out, fish all day, 3, 4. You know, and like, do we fish some? Because everywhere my kayak club fishes is public. So like we're fishing like a local lake. You know, we just pull up 20, 25 deep and then sleep out overnight and then just fish it in the morning. So it's not like it's not getting pounded any other day, you know. So, but in the same breath, I'd like to think that everyone in my kayak club is a little bit above average, especially, and like that's what I'm saying. Put it into perspective. I think I'm the only one in the kayak club without a fish finder and a motor or a pedal. Last year I was anyway. Next year hopefully I'll have a fish finder, and then I'll be able to get this pedal drive as well for my boy. But
yeah, that'll be sweet. I need to get a fish finder.
I'm gonna make it happen. I'm not. Yeah, I know. Me too.
And a motor. I need both. Actually, I need a motor before I need a fish finder. But
I don't know. I don't know if I agree with that. Depends on what you're fishing.
Our water's shallow enough that the fish stays shallow all year round. I mean, I kind of know where all the Christmas trees are and the stump fields and all that. I mean, you can figure it out eventually.
See, that's the part I don't know about, because I feel as though if you could see everything. I think that's a little bit more beneficial to moving. But then at the same time, it also depends on how big your lakes are. Like my lakes aren't that big.
Well, this is a river I want to fish. So last time I went, so this is like extreme moving water.
You can't fish that without water.
Yeah. So that's what I really want to focus on this year is a river. I want to learn that river, really. Like that's like one of my goals this year, 2024. I want to learn that river. Say, since your like fishing season is like kind of over, unless you get like a warm spell in between now and ice over, what are some goals you want to accomplish, and did you accomplish the goals that you set at the beginning of the year?
Is it in this book? I write it down. No, I think it's the book at work.
Adam is just poking at me again. Oh my goodness.
No, I wrote it down on my other book. I have my plan. See, this is interesting.
It's all white. Whoa, dang. That's a lot.
That's my
holy cow.
That's my plan to attack the knucklehead.
You're writing it out there.
Yeah. I've become, I don't know, I'm a little old school with that. I like to write things down, but
yeah.
Plans, goals, bearing something crazy, and like I post a reel that goes stupid viral. I don't see myself getting to 1,000 by the end of the year. So I want to hit the watch time hours, and I'm going to get monetized next year. I'm not going to say I want to. I'm going to get monetized next year, so that's a goal of mine. It's a lower level of monetization, but I would still like to just hit that. You know, I got some new ideas to bring to the lives. I haven't seen anyone else do it, so I'm not going to talk about it just yet. But it's fun and interactive. So that's the best thing that I could. And I try to think, because being that I do watch a lot of YouTube myself, I try to tell myself, like, what would you want to watch? You know, Um, I don't know. Like I definitely want to be more consistent. That's the biggest thing.
Yeah. Just one a
Um,
week. Just start off with one a week. And then if you can add
yeah,
like an extra here and there, then
yeah,
that's like bonus content, you
that's
know?
yeah, exactly. I want to do that. Um, I think I am gonna lean a little bit more towards the tournament stuff.
Hmm.
You know, I would so okay, that's one of my goals.
Hmm.
I want to do a pre-fishing video, and then I want to do a video of the tournament. And then
Okay.
I was thinking about it, and it's hard to do, and it's very painful, especially myself.
Hmm.
It's hard to post videos where you don't catch fish.
Hmm.
I think I want to do that
Okay.
because I want the real.
Hmm.
I don't want people thinking that I go out and I have days where I don't, where, you know, where I like, I don't
Yeah.
want everyone
Or you're
thinking
just
like
catching them.
oh yeah, like I'm just catching them all the
Yeah.
time. And I just think that it shows like, you know, like you're okay with showing the real.
Hmm.
And that's what, like, at the end of the day, that's what I want everyone to always know about Jermaine. It's just, that's one thing y'all will get with me is I'll keep it 100
Yeah.
all the time.
You're trying to keep it real.
Yeah, that's it. So I think I'm gonna do like just and not like I'm not gonna show you guys me going fun fishing and skunking,
Hmm.
you know, unless I'm like on my kayak and it's like some good content or something. But for the most, like if I go to a tournament and skunk, it'll hurt, but I'll show you guys that.
Hmm. And then maybe you should do like a recap. So like you can go ahead
Yeah,
and like at the end of that video, if you didn't catch fish, you're like, this is what people were catching them on. This is how they were fishing. This is
yeah,
like where they were. And maybe like try to figure it out like that. I don't know. Just more content and stuff. So you're not gonna like focus on any of this stuff then.
exactly. I'm not gonna say I won't focus on it. So that's where the conversation that we have, and you always yell at me.
Hmm.
You're like, "Oh, people catch them on big baits up north." So my thing is like that could be you.
Hmm.
And I know like I like the tournament scene. I don't know if that's what you're into, or maybe I know, you know, different things, different strokes for different folks. But I do like to believe that you are a halfway decent fisherman, which I think
Hmm.
from everything that we talk about, you know.
Hmm.
I've done some things that you told me to do and I've caught fish. So, you know,
Hmm.
I know you know somewhat what you're talking about. You're not just a buffoon, but
Come on now.
I
You
would
guys have
I would
seen fish
I
pictures.
would love to see you go out on a tournament scene and see if you can't put some work together with those
Oh,
big
I'm
baits.
not saying tournament scene. I mean, I could do it. I'm,
I'm
I'm
not
sure
like I
of
said,
it.
no, you're not like a
Yeah,
tournament, like straight up tournament team, but like the KBFs, like the monthlies or something like that,
I could do it.
or something. I know you could.
Yeah,
I know you
I
could.
can promise you.
I know you could. I
I
know
should
you
do
could.
that.
And I just think it would be cool once again for you to
Yeah,
say, hey, I came in third for the KBF, or I came in first. I won the whole
I'm
damn
coming
thing.
in first. Come on
And I
now.
only use my baits, or I only use big baits,
Hmm.
you know?
Yeah,
And at the end of the day, that's that's the easiest
that's
way to get
cool.
sponsored.
Hmm.
Beyond being cool, that's the easiest way.
Hmm.
You know,
Yeah.
you see how many guys do you see that got like 300 followers on YouTube and 1,000 people follow them on Instagram?
Hmm.
Hobie sponsored,
Yeah.
Old Town sponsored. I'm like, what happened? And then you go to like his page or something, and you're like, AOI, two
Hmm.
AOIs back to back.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, okay. This guy's a freaking hammer. Of course you're gonna sponsor him or have some
Yeah.
type of partnership with him, like, you
But
know.
like for me, like I don't give a rip about sponsors. I'm not going to get sponsored unless it's something like a line sponsor or a
Oh
rod
yeah, I'm not look,
sponsor.
I'm
You
not
know,
saying I'm in it for that either, you know. That's just
if it's something I
perks.
use like a lot or I'll break, like I'm gonna go with it. But like if I had to choose a rod
I'm just
sponsor, it'd
saying
be
more for
Leviathan.
opportunities. I wouldn't say like a
Yeah.
sponsor. It's just when you start winning and your name gets out there, the
Yeah.
opportunities open up, and then it's like you can kind of almost go pick his to what it is that you want to do, because then your name's out there, and then you could say, okay, hi, you
Hmm.
know.
Yeah.
Like I could almost bet money if I won like AOI for the right club, 6 cents would sponsor me next year. You know what I mean? Like I was like, hey, I just won AOI using all your stuff, and that's all I talk about. That sounds a
Mhm.
lot better than, hi guys, I'm subscribed to your 6 cent sack, and I've had it for 3 years, and I really love
Mhm.
everything you guys make. And I sound like everyone else.
Yeah, pretty
I know
much.
what time it is, and I'm not mad at them for that. I literally
Yeah.
sound like every other 6 cents fanboy out there right now. Right
Mhm.
now. But once I get a body of work and I can say, hey, I've been using your baits for 2 years on the tournament scene and I'm winning. Here's my da 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 da
Mhm.
da. But
I remember none of us in the chat are buying 6 cents until they sponsor
don't
the
say
show.
that. Don't
They
do
are
that.
missing out on a
Don't do
lot of
that.
people.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
They're
Show
missing
my
out on
boys some love.
opportunities here.
I appreciate you. I really do. I really, really do. Frank,
Yeah.
tell Heather I said hi. Haven't seen her in a little while. Hope everything's all right.
What in the world is going on here?
And sorry to break it to you, Frank, you don't look like Travis Kelce. Good try. So I'll tell it. You all right now to keep up your opinions to yourself, or I will. Oh my goodness.
Getting spicy over here, Frank.
Frank just went from 0 to 100.
Yeah, he's going at it. Honestly, I mean, like, okay, so what online tournament trail could I do that's fairly big that is how should I put it? Noticeable that has a good payouts.
So honestly, you just got to check around you.
Mm-hmm.
I would just check. Honestly, just
Would you
download
think
the
like a
fishing.
worldwide one or like a state or I should say USA wide one would probably be like bigger, right? You'd have more people joining it.
Yeah, essentially. Look, if you download the app, there's always ones on there. You could just mess around.
Mm-hmm. But you'd want to get into one that where there's a ton of YouTubers and a ton of companies sponsoring it, right? To get the most eyes.
I
I mean,
guess.
that would be,
Yeah.
or maybe like at the end of the year, like have a
If you want
physical
to get the
edition,
most
you
eyes, I
know?
would say you got to do the KBF.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, most eyes is going to be KBF. Then they have like I know like ones I've heard of is like the Grassroots,
Mm-hmm.
the Grubby, but I think that's just because of Indiana or that Indiana Tennessee area
Mm-hmm.
because I'm pretty sure Tweezy was in both of those and he came in
I
like
gotcha.
he did pretty well. And I've heard Gramps talk about it, so I think that's that Indiana Tennessee area.
Interesting. Well, I don't know. I might get into tournament stuff. I don't know. I just hate like. Here's my thing: is I'll get out and I'll just be like, all right, I'm gonna fish for 2 hours today. I just want to catch like a big fish. Like I just want to go after one. I want to learn the lake better. You know, I go out for fun. I want to catch the biggest one I can. I don't want to have to be like, oh, I gotta catch 5 today. Oh, I gotta catch 5 today. Oh, and now like every time I'm
So
going out, I'm like, oh, I gotta catch 5. You
so
know.
my thing is this: in a month,
Mhm.
do you think that you catch 5 19s?
Depends on the month. I mean, summer, like the summer months.
No.
No
So,
bueno.
but so like, because if you can do that, where I was going with that is if you can do that, you might be able to win a month.
Mhm.
That's what
Yeah.
made me
Well,
like,
that's easy
okay,
easy then. I mean,
that's
I
that's
could probably get 20s, honestly.
that's see that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So but you do have to fish public waters.
Mhm. Yeah, I can do that easy.
If that's so
It's
that's what I'm
possible.
saying, bro. You there you go. You can win money in a month.
Okay.
In a
Mhm.
month. I'm not
Yeah,
telling
in a
you
month, in a
that's
month.
why I said in a month. I'm
Okay.
not saying you got to do. I'm telling you these monthlies. Hold on. Now you're gonna make me pull it up.
Here's one thing though. I don't want to become another tournament angler and then have the
See,
whole
but
podcast turn tournament like
I
going,
don't
you
think
know?
so. I don't think that'll happen. Oh
Because like
no,
my I
something
find
about
joy in like trophy hunting. That's where I find my joy, you know. Like that's where I get the most enjoyment out of because I'm like actively trying to hunt this big fish. I guess it's like big buck hunting or whatever, you know, or elk hunting.
please. Yes. No, I understand that 110%. And like I said, it's always different strokes for different folks.
Hmm.
Keep all like I just want to see where you stand.
I kind of want to too.
And that's where I think where it starts with a lot of people is just kind of like I just want to see where I measure up. And then like I've said this multiple times, like I just think that a lot of people are on YouTube and they come out on YouTube and it's do this, do this, do this. This is how you catch fish. This is how like, and then it's like, who are you?
Hmm.
How much money have you won? Do you even own a boat?
Yeah.
Did you buy your own boat or was it given to you by someone and you're
Hmm.
just lucky that you have a boat?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
not knocking anybody, but it's just like, once again, did you win a tournament? Did you win one tournament? Did you win
Hmm.
a few dollars? You know, did you win AOI? Were you consistent for
Hmm.
more than one event? Like, were you able to put a pattern together at 3 or 4 different bodies of water? You know, to me, those are the guys I want to listen to.
Hmm.
You know,
If you
because
can
those
stay
are the guys I
consistent.
can learn to. It's the same thing that you do, Brendan. Like, you know,
Hmm.
we talk on the side, and I
Hmm.
hear how you get real excited for certain guys because they're
Hmm.
very knowledgeable about the craft.
Hmm. Yeah.
And you know, and we're just like, and me too. I'm like, ooh, you got
Yeah.
what's the name on? Like, ooh, I want to hear what they got. You know,
Yeah.
it's like, yeah, like I said, I'm not knocking nobody, but like I said, when you have a rap sheet or a book of business, whatever you want to call it, you
Yeah.
know, it's easier to say, hey guys, go try this.
Hmm.
You know, like whether you like them or not. When Mike Iaconelli says, hey, go try this, you kind of go, I might try that.
Hmm.
You know, Edwin
I mean,
Evers.
not me, but.
Yeah, I feel you. But Edwin Evers, he says, hey, go try this.
Hmm.
He's got a leg to stand on. Like he's not a bozo just talking out of
Yeah.
his butt. Like you're like, all
Yeah.
right.
Edwin knows what he's doing
You
for
know, he
sure.
knows what he's doing. You know, Mike, you know, yeah, he screamed too much. He loud as hell. I don't like his attitude, but he won. He knows what he's doing. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you know, you can't hate on it. He's had success
Hmm.
at high levels, you know, but
Yeah.
that's just, I'm rambling, but that's my 2 cents.
But no,
What was I looking
I agree
for?
with you.
Okay.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, it would be cool to like do the tournament thing for like a month or two and just go at it with like only big baits and no spinning rods. And that could be like my motto for the whole thing. And if I win it or something, then everyone's going to start throwing them or something.
Okay, here you go, Brendan. You got something to beat.
Okay.
All right. So I went to catch 22.
Okay.
Jason Starley
Hmm.
has 500 inches.
Okay. For
He's
what time
got
frame?
for the whole, this is a year.
Okay.
This is the
Okay.
year in Georgia. So he's got 124.25. He's got 123.75. He's got 1, 2, 3, 23.5s. 1, 2, 23.25s. 123, 1, 2, 22.75s. 1, 2, 3, 22.5. 4, 22.5s. 5 22s for
Hmm.
500 inches on the year.
It's pretty solid.
That's very
Pretty
solid.
Yeah.
You know, I think you can compete with that. And then the next guy is 492,
Hmm.
474. You see, so I was just saying there's a significant drop off.
Yeah.
448, 431. That's a
Tim hit it on
stud.
the head right here. I mean, like he hit it right on it.
There's something you can learn from. Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, that's a
Especially
fact.
from the older gentlemen
That's a fact.
like Tim.
That's a
Come
fact.
on, Tim. I had to poke at you.
And you know what? One thing too, like no matter how good you are, swallow your pride.
Hmm.
Listen.
Yep.
You try to
Flip it.
do your best. And I've had to do this myself. And I've gotten some real good things out of it sometimes. Swallow
Hmm.
your pride, listen to the words, try to ignore the way they're saying it, how they're saying it, you know, just take the words.
Hmm.
And sometimes even in other ways in life, in other avenues, sometimes you'll be like, oh wow, that's actually some real useful information. I wasn't expecting to get that from that person or from that source, but
Mhm.
truly just listen to the words, and you're like, oh okay,
Yeah.
you know, you could be at the boat ramp and some cocky jackass could be like, yeah, I was catching them all day, bro. I was catching them on a black and blue Senko. If you just go, this jackass, I don't want to hear what he, or if you just listen to the words and he just told you what he was catching them on.
Hmm.
He just said I was catching him on a black and blue Senko. So ignore how he was being a jackass and
Hmm.
go
And
try a
throw a
black
June
and blue
bug one.
Senko. Yeah,
No,
exactly. Throw
the
something
opposite.
slightly or whatever. Throw a slightly different, or throw the same thing and see what happens.
Yeah.
But
Like
just
me,
listen to
whenever
those.
someone says like I'm throwing this thing, I'm like, I'm going to the complete opposite. Like I don't want to have anything to do with that. That's just how my brain works, I guess. I don't know.
I'll give it a shot.
Yeah. Hella is saying that his bass are stout and short.
Yes, that is
Northern
very
bass
true.
are like that I've
That
seen.
is very true.
That's why bacon is so expensive. I would agree.
Here's something cool. 6 cents. One mega bass.
Oh boy.
I think I'm far behind now. I'm probably about, where am I at? Oh yeah, I'm like an
Yeah, you
hour.
were a ways away.
I'm like, all right, I'm only 10 minutes.
Speaking so, I haven't even shown off the HUDs. I got all of them anyway, but got a few of these RF 12s and ROF 5s. No idea what these colors are. And then I have another two of those ones. So this one
Nice.
right here, I plan to cut off that hook, cut the slot, and then put a little tiny jig hook in there. This one right here. So that way it's weedless and make it a line through.
Nice.
So that's the plan. The hook is going to sit inside the foam. It's
You
going to
see
clip
that
into the harness right there.
you see the 6 cents line through is coming?
I did. I'm
A couple
interested.
weeks here.
It doesn't look bad. It kind of looks mega bassy with that eye, but I think it's just because of the eye.
Yeah.
But it looks solid. I'm excited to see
At the end
how
of the
it
day,
feels
like
and how it swims.
they gotta like, you'd be stupid where the swim bait game is now.
Hmm.
I'm not saying it's like knock off ish, but you have to look at your competitors. Does that make
Hmm.
sense?
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
there's so many in it's like it's not like that sick. I
You
think
have to
it's
be
gonna be what.
conscious of
Yeah,
everything.
you can't, yeah, that's a great way to put it. It's gonna be from that 6 to 7 or 6 to, let's call it 6 to 9 inch swim bait, just so you give yourself a few baits to get in that bracket.
Hmm.
You kind of got to get like the shimmy and the tail kit. You kind of
Hmm.
got like that's what it seems I think fish want, and that's definitely what people want to see. They want
Hmm.
to see that action. So you kind of
Yeah.
got to get both.
And here's another
Um,
thing that.
Cody,
Right.
mixed about that. So where you did see the best benefit, according to me, was where you combine the Black Friday price with the clearance stuff. That's what I did.
Hmm.
But yeah, I understand because I think it's just 20% off, which to me is not really a sale. That's just helping me with the taxes or paying for shipping.
Hmm.
I'd rather them just say free shipping on all orders, but people like to see a percentage off. It's about the same difference. But that's what I did. I did that with the clearance rack.
Hmm.
So
And another thing to add is most people think swim bait or paddle tail, and they think you got to swim it. When in reality, most of the time I'm putting it on the bottom and just hopping
mhm.
it. Like you're basically, I mean, this is how the Huddleston is made. You set it on the bottom and you crawl it super slow. I mean, I'm reeling mine kind of faster, and then every once in a while I'll twitch my reel and I'll make it jump off the bottom, and then kind of slow the sink back down and just get back on the crawl. That's not something that as many people I feel like are trying. Like most people are, they're actively reeling them. Now, unless
Yeah,
it's something like a mag draft, which is made to be reeled in the mid or higher water column, then I think it makes sense. But, you know, I feel like people should start experimenting more. Like think of your weedless mag draft or your weedless HUD 68 as a jig, you know, as a swim jig and a jig at the same time,
yeah.
because you can put it in the same places, and it has a bigger
This is
profile
true.
too. It pushes more
Hey, you're
water.
definitely gonna get some different bites because I can guarantee they definitely don't see that big old thing drop down in front of their face every day.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of my favorite pitching baits besides a sweet beaver is a HUD 68.
Excuse me.
I don't like the Citizen as much because it's a taller profile.
Yeah, it's a long profile.
Yeah, the HUD 68 weedless is like a little bit more slim, slides through a little bit better, and I get hung up less with that. I feel because the nose on that thing has the beast hook on it, so it gets kind of grass and whatnot hung up in it. So, but yeah.
I got a little something too.
Ooh, show us the goods. Show us them.
Battle baits. I got the thumpers.
Okay.
That blade. Hold on, I'm pulling out.
Yeah, pull it out. What kind of blades are those? What brand are those?
Battle baits.
The blade brands. Does it not say?
I don't know.
Okay.
I got to go on the website. I don't. Do you want to go screen share?
Finding it out right now. Let's see. I've never used any of their stuff before.
Staple in here. No, he makes good stuff, and his colors are money. Jeez, I don't know if I like the staple though. I feel like I'm gonna mess the spinner rate up before I get it out, but
okay.
Do a little surgery.
Let's see here. What do we got? Ooh, what's that?
So it's up one up from that.
Okay, that one.
The one on the end, yeah, that one. Sorry, Thumper series.
Okay.
So they look a little different.
It's not horrendous looking.
No,
it's pretty. Nice.
Honestly, I'm gonna say they look good.
Yeah, I like.
I think they look great. He does a good job. That's kind of what caught me first, and I saw him on Instagram a bunch of times, and then I think, yeah, it was the last live. I literally started the live, and I was putting in my information to get these.
I mean, they look good. I mean, like there's nothing
Custom
special
made,
about them, but
hand tied. There we go.
Let's see what kind of blades are on these guys.
Yeah, does it I'm a big fan of his colors. I got it because there's something different. Look, when I come back to full, I'll pull it up again, but it's almost like a turtle shell blade almost, you know?
A turtleback.
Like a turtleback. Yeah.
That's what those are.
So you got some good stuff over there. I've heard good things about the finesse jigs. The swim jigs are real nice.
Interesting.
And he
kind of looking at this.
Right here. I saw that too. I like that.
It's giving me what is it? Baby wedge vibes.
I think that thing will get munched. And go up, scroll up to the left, down.
Oh, that one.
Third row. No, one more row.
That one.
Yeah.
I like the blade, how it has that texture on there.
Yes, me too.
They don't have an 1/8 of an ounce. Dang it.
They don't?
No, they don't have an 1/8 ounce.
You want an 1/8 of an ounce?
It's a little secret.
We're
not going to say anything.
Smallest thing you throw. Jeez.
It is actually the smallest thing I throw. You want to see this? You want to see how big it is?
This guy has. I'm gonna shake the mess out of this kid when I finally meet him.
I heard that. That right there. The juice.
Okay. Nicely thin skirt. Yeah, you like the nice thin skirt.
Well, I mean, this like on this specific bait, like that's from the fish. Like they just pulled it. There's paint. There's no paint on the head. I mean, they just destroyed it. I mean, you can see the wires all messed up and everything, but dude, I'm telling you.
See what Tim said?
I'm Tim. If I do tournament fishing, I'm going to do it all in bait casting. No spinning rods, no finesse stuff. I want to do it my way. That's what I want to do.
You're definitely gonna have to throw a jig, at least.
Oh, I'm totally throwing a jig. There's a certain jig I have in mind that I haven't gotten my hands on yet.
And at the end of the day, if you really wanted to, you could just use finesse jigs
No, I'm
or
not doing
smaller jigs.
that. No. I'm going all in. Just doing a regular pitching jig. But honestly, these I'm gonna have to ask them and see if they'll make an 1/8 ounce one. And
Jason, I'm
then
not
I'll
talking
just
about
change
you.
out the blades.
You got years. Talking about these young boys. I'll say it. I don't care. I'm talking about these young boys that get on here. Not Brendan, because Brendan don't be telling people what to do. He just gives suggestions.
I will strongly suggest
and
you
what
use
the
these.
number one thing, Brendan, what I can say, the number one
Mhm.
thing is you say, this is what I do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You don't say, go do this. This is how you catch them.
Mm-hmm.
It's the great title. Want to catch more bass? Do this. Stop it. Stop it. Who are you?
Yeah.
You're a Guggen. No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
Adam brought up a good little comment here. Does anyone think YouTube is saturated with fishing content creators? I'm thinking of making videos, but I feel it's just another voice in the crowd. I would agree with you, Adam, but I'm sure there's a way you can tweak your channel to make it different. I
I'm
feel
gonna
like that's
agree and
the
disagree.
setting.
Everything's saturated. If you want to do it, just do it. Number one.
Mm-hmm.
Life is saturated.
Mm-hmm.
When you think about anything, I live next to Manhattan.
Mm-hmm.
Why is there a pizza store in Manhattan?
Well, I mean, it's pretty.
How many
obvious.
pizza shops? You know, it's
A
like
lot.
how many Chinese spots?
Mhm.
There's literally you could throw a football from one Chinese food spot to another one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You'll find, guess what? There's one Chinese spot that they go to for boneless spare ribs. There's one spot that they go to for chicken and broccoli. There's one that they go to for their sesame chicken. And there's one that they go to for their General Tso's chicken.
Mm-hmm.
And they don't switch it up for nothing. So,
Yeah.
people are going to find you, And Adam, look at this. Prime example. When I first started, there was 4-5 people sitting in here. We had 30 at one point. I think it got to 32. I appreciate all y'all too. So let me be living proof that, just get on here, be you, chill. You'll be just fine. And just share your experiences, man. I want to see them. So,
Mm-hmm. I mean, you're almost to 600 subscribers. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy, Adam. Yeah. And at the end of the day, just do it. So like I've said this before too, like my other why too is like, God forbid I go, my kids, family, friends, I don't have any kids yet,
Mhm.
but
I was like, wait, what?
yeah,
Got news?
well, no, not yet. No, hopefully not. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy, unexpected, I should say. But yeah, all my family, my friends, everyone can watch you do what you love doing.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
just send it. And I know you want to do it because you've been thinking about doing it. So there you go. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Make the content you want to see.
Don't take sponsors. That's what I'm doing.
Just make the content you want to see.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. That's literally how everyone that's big, that's how they started. Creek and Trail told me, he was like, yeah, I didn't see anyone fishing creeks. It was all lakes and rivers and big bodies of water. The guy pulls off in the side of a highway and fishes a creek the size as thick as my arm and starts catching bluegill this size, and he gets 300,000 views.
It's nuts.
Like, what? Me and Brendan are over here laughing at him like, yo, this guy caught a fish the size of my bait. But 300,000 people watched him. So
Yeah, because it's entertaining.
it is.
You
And
know?
he makes damn good content too. Like I said, he's one of the people I catch myself binge watching the most. There's a question for you, Brendan.
What was that at? Oh yeah, I forgot I started that. So Little Rich. From my experience, a HUD should be fished on the bottom and not swam. You can swim the HUD 68 weedless, but it is not. It kind of swims at like a weird angle. It kind of swims like that. Doesn't swim really natural. So for me, the HUD is a bottom bouncing bait or pitching bait. So that's for me anyway. You can swim other baits like mag drafts. Mag drafts are made to swim. So as long as you reel them at the right speed, or the dangerous swim baits, if you're into those, the coal shads, citizens, battle shads, you can swim those if you want to. Tyrants, all those baits, you can swim those things.
Tim is a big fan of the battle baits.
Oh, look at that.
What they do.
There we go.
See, I disagree.
No, there's always
disagree
people
heavily because honestly, a lot of their following is up north.
Mm-hmm.
That's
You can be the down south.
Yeah, exactly.
You can be the big fish catcher.
Like, if that's what you like, I think that's probably your lane right there, and you just need to run with it.
Mm-hmm.
The ultralight, if that's what you like, just run with it. No, at the end of the day, no one does it. I've never seen any YouTube channel do that in Florida. Florida's heavy stick, heavy stick braid, punching this mat for 8-pound bass, and listen to this braid sing.
Yeah, this 2-pound braid. Be crazy.
It'll be good.
Hey, if I just got word. Hold up, let me share the screen real quick. Just got word of this. How do I share screen? Here we go.
Damn, we almost been going for an hour 30. I gotta take my butt.
Sorry about this. So, on Working Class Zero, just released some more of the Citizens Gypsy color, Jared Swafford's color. So if you guys want them, they're in here. And I think it was Dave Jolly wanted a DRT Clash 9, so they're in here too. So got all the cool stuff. So just letting you guys know.
Dang, get on that. They definitely go.
Get on it. You better get on it like right now. Stop the stream and get on there if you want them. Because they'll be gone in a second. Yeah, Adam's the bug bait guy. Adam, I'm kind of surprised you haven't gotten these huddle bugs. I mean, this is like right up your alley. They might be a little bit too big though.
Yep. Just do it. End of the day, Adam, too, with the YouTube thing, do it for yourself. Just do it for yourself. And then everything else will fall into place. Don't worry about views. Don't worry about nothing. I want to see if I can find that little thing. I saw this thing that said, don't worry about nothing. Just post 100 videos and try to learn from each video. And then after that, after the 100 videos, then you can start trying to work on things.
Yeah.
So coincidentally enough, I saw it when I got to 105. So
what else?
Honestly, I don't think they do. Now,
I mean, when I think of it, I mean, I would think there'd be a lot.
No, there's not that many. I mean, certain spots that you go to, there's a lot of cats. It's more of like a concentrated area kind of thing. Because you get the crazy people that feed the cats.
Mm-hmm.
And then one cat has babies, and then that cat, and then it goes.
Just start going crazy.
You got 2 blocks, but
yeah. Adam Odin never had one. TK is maybe not painting the ones.
No.
So
I'll agree with you, the Little Debbie's, but it's definitely the oatmeal cream pies.
I've never had Little Debbie.
You've never? Wait, what?
Never had. I mean, you seem surprised. They're horrible for you.
It doesn't matter. You're a kid. What do you mean? You've
Well, I mean,
never.
if you've got like
Oh
a
my god. All right, guys. On next live, we're getting Brendan's parents on here because we need to talk to them.
listen, I'm not even gonna go there. Come
I
on.
know they're not good for you. You've never had a honey bun?
No, I have not. I don't even know what that is.
Jeez. Am I I gotta scroll down.
Are you tripping right now?
Am I tripping right now? Can somebody get in here? This kid's never you've never so wait. Like
Never
a
had one.
Cinnarol? You never had like a Cinnabon?
No, never had. Well, yeah, I've had those before, but never any of the little kids.
That's what I'm saying. Thank you. That's what I'm like, wait, what? Thank you. I'm like, yo, am I going crazy over here, yo? Yeah. Okay.
Well, I mean, you gotta stay a little trim. I mean, like, come on now.
Like, I get it. I get that.
I like
but
working out. I like working out a lot.
So Brandon,
like, I want to watch the diet.
This is what I need you to do. Go to Walmart and see AJ.
You feel horrible though. Like afterwards eating like something like a lot of sugar, you feel horrible.
No, it's all right. Don't worry. You've never had a Swiss
no.
I might need a new partner.
Are we gonna have? I'm just gonna have to buy one of everything and just eat it on the show. Oh boy.
Rich, go get you a box.
So where I was going with the Little Debbie's Christmas tree things is TK painted the Little Debbie crankbaits in that pattern, and he's probably not going to do them this year. So I'm very sad about this.
Oh, he's not doing them this year?
Yeah, he's probably not going to do them. So I really wanted one.
Okay.
But that was where I was going with it until y'all just went off track.
I know he got auto-corrected, but he said he can't go to Walmart just to save money.
A catch-up board.
Catch board. Wow, yo. Honey buns are amazing.
Hella?
I know,
if you have two, pick
Rich,
something.
we already know the answer. You ever have a zebra cake, Brendan? No.
Dave,
what snacks did you eat?
Have the popcorn?
Now I gotta ask, what snacks did you eat? And then we're about to get up off here because this is gonna turn into What snacks did you eat, Brendan?
I'm a big fan of spicy chips. Anything spicy. So I eat a lot of chips.
So you're a salty.
No, not salty. I like heat and barbecue.
And barbecue.
Mm-hmm.
So if you go to a party, do you go for like dessert, or you just kind of like, where's all the? I want like the brisket and
meat, protein, and then probably vegetables last. I mean, I'm not super big on those, but then probably
110%. I'll do it.
Wait, next stream, take donations for every Little Debbie snack. Wow, it's funny. Oh, AJ's in here. What's up, AJ?
Yeah, AJ popped in a little while.
Literally every night.
Oh my goodness.
He ate rice cake.
No, the answer is always no.
No.
Star Crunch, no. I'm not a fan of Star Crunch, but I tried them. I feel like that's the weird one nobody really gets. AJ, happy birthday.
Wait a second. Hella, are you messing with us?
No.
Are you messing with us?
You ever had a fudge round?
No.
Bro, I used to eat fudge rounds until I was sick. Like they were so
Okay,
like
I will put this out here. My mom will make everything, all like the sweets and everything from scratch, homemade, and
okay.
it's like way better. So we do that like every week. So like ice
Because
cream,
I used to
homemade
get fudge rounds
cakes,
and I would
whatever.
eat the whole box. Like I would literally eat like half the box and be like, oh, my stomach hurts.
Oh,
Star Crunch dunked in milk. That's different.
AJ, was it really your birthday yesterday, or is Hella just messing with me because
Is he just
I got
playing?
his birthday wrong? Or well, it was really Brian's fault, but pies right. Texas Huntsman, I've never had one. Okay, so all right, let's get a vote in right here. If you guys had to choose one, what would be the one Little Debbie thing?
Yeah,
What
he's
should
got
we
to
get?
try one. I'm going oatmeal cream
Do they
pie.
sell it in like a one pack?
I mean, up here they do. They probably won't buy you. You might. I mean,
Okay.
you got to go to like a corner store, like a deli. Well, I'm trying to think of like what the hell do you guys call it? You guys don't have corner stores down there. Yeah, you
Yeah, I
probably
was
got to
gonna
go to
say
like a
like a
deli.
convenience store or
Yeah, like a
gas station.
convenience store, gas station. Yeah, 100. Yeah, go to it.
Okay.
Go to a gas station.
Okay.
I'm going banana. I'm banana
Oh, I don't
oatmeal
like
cream pie.
bananas.
No, I'm
Not
going oatmeal cream pie.
okay. Okay.
Yeah, see, look at that.
Here's the thing, Diggs. Jermaine has never seen an alligator, so in person.
Pat did. I
You
got it
have
on
not,
video.
though.
I didn't, but I could see Pat, and it was close enough. I was in the water with one,
Oh boy.
so
Oh, it
close
was.
enough.
So AJ, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, AJ.
Gas stations happen. Okay.
All right, so here we go, and then we're getting out of here.
Okay.
I think the general
Got it.
consensus is going to be oatmeal cream pie.
Bob, I said not to tell anybody.
So we got one for Swiss rolls.
All right, Swiss
We
rolls, Nutty
got
Bar,
banana,
not
oatmeal.
banana.
Yes, you can buy single serves at every gas station. Yeah.
Okay.
2 oatmeal, 3 oatmeal.
Okay. Christmas tree kept in freezer. Fudge round, Swiss roll, oatmeal cream.
Oatmeal
Okay.
again, fudge round. Okay, I'm going fudge round or oatmeal. Do you like chocolate or do you like?
Oh, I love chocolate.
So you know what? Get both.
Okay.
You know, oatmeal cream pie and
I'll
the
have one
fudge
this
round.
week and one next week.
No. You gotta have them back to back.
Oh, okay, fine.
Come on, you are young, bro. You don't even know what it's like to gain weight for real yet. When I was your age, I could still dunk.
Oh,
So you ready for this?
okay.
When I was your age, I could get this to the rim, and I was mad I couldn't get my elbow to the rim. That's where I was at when I was your age. I wish I could still do that. Like I used to jump and hit my. I remember I bruised my forearm on the rim trying to block this kid's shot.
Man,
The good old days. I literally hit like I wasn't paying attention to him to the rim at all, and I went to block his shot, and I hit my forearm on the rim, and I came down. I was like,
oh
"Damn,
man!"
it hurt." And I got home and I had a bruise on the soft meat of my forearm, and I was like, "Dang, that's crazy. That's kind of cool."
The bulking season. No, I want to put on muscle. That's what I want to do.
I'm 6'5", Tim. At that time, I was like,
No, he's like 8 foot tall. Come on now.
That time, I was like an inch or two shorter.
Big Temper double decker.
Yeah, I'm a big fella.
Oh.
Back in my basketball days when I was running around, jumping, and then complaining I was fat then. And little did I know.
Oh. Yeah, didn't you take a picture with Caro and you were like just like
Yeah,
or
got it.
oh man.
When I'm getting out of here.
Okay, so the next couple of, like one of the next streams, should we just do like food talk? Yeah, there you are. And you're
I'm
like
leaned, I'm leaned over too.
You're like scrunched over.
Yeah. So
You're not full.
I think that's John behind us too, actually. Yeah, look at that.
Oh yeah, is he tall too?
That's Creek Trail in the green. Yeah. Rocco, actually, yeah, that was such a good time. I need to do it again. And then here you go. I'll give you guys something to laugh at. I got on the ride.
What was that?
That's
Oh,
me knocked out.
you got a
on the
picture.
ride. Yeah, my boy got me.
Oh
Just
man,
sleeping
I love
straight up.
I love messing with people when they do that.
Yeah, I got Chaz pretty good. That's you know what? That's what we got to do. We got to get Chaz in here in some capacity. He's got to come mess with us.
Oh,
I went and picked him up. He definitely owes me. And I chugged a beer with him, an adult bevy.
Oh boy,
I have a whole video right here, and he's like, "Oh yeah, you want to shotgun a beer?" I'm like, "Oh, I haven't done that in like at least 5 years, maybe more, but all right." But
okay, Hell is saying I need to put my address in here. I'm not going to put my address in here. If you guys want my email, I'll give you all that.
no, I think he's trying to send you some oatmeal cream pies. He's gonna send you.
Will they stay good that long?
Yeah, come on. There's plenty of preservatives in them.
All right, I put my email in there. If anyone wants my address to send me Little Debbie's,
Please do
I'll
it, y'all.
send it there.
Please.
Oh boy, my mailbox is going to be full of.
Who
just
lives
junk
near
food.
Brendan?
I think-
Yep. It's a fact.
That's why you don't want it in your body, though.
Fine, bro. My grandma's been eating them. She's 96.
Oh wow, wow.
That's the thing. Like, and this will be the last thing. My grandma eats pretty much whatever she wants. I mean, obviously, she's cut back on the sugar because she's gotten older and she's diabetic now. But like,
Oh, I don't want to be diabetic.
you know, I mean, she was only diabetic after she was 85, bro. Everything hurts after you're 85.
Okay.
You know, if I live to be 85, I'm good. You know, that means I get another 50. I'll take it. You know, but you know, she ate all that stuff and she's fine. Obviously in moderation.
Yeah.
But
I'm big on Japanese gummy bears. That is the one thing I will indulge on. Those and the York peppermint patties.
please. Okay.
Those I will indulge on.
Last question. A lot of judgment, Brendan.
Okay.
And we're gonna get out of here on this one.
Okay.
This might be an abrupt end, y'all, if you say no to this. Have you had a Twinkie? Oh man, we gotta go. All right, y'all.
See ya.
I know what that deep breath is.
See ya.
Deuces.
See you guys.